Sure. So what we're trying to do is develop new technology for monitoring people with chronic diseases like diabetes and cancer, and to do that in a way that's minimally invasive. So what we do is we develop materials that can be implanted in the body under the skin, and then we develop instruments that can communicate with those implants and read out what those implants are seeing in terms of biochemistry. And that will, in principle, allow us to track the changes in important biomarkers, and that will help people make decisions about their conditions and more rapidly react to changing conditions in their body. Right? That will help them manage their conditions over a long period of time. So I would say that there's kind of a near-term goal of having these implants available to people that have these chronic conditions that have been diagnosed and they know they have a problem. But the ultimate goal would be for these implants to be able to monitor everyone, to allow any individual to be able to track their biochemical state whenever they wish, on demand, and share that information with their physician as they need to, so they can make all sorts of decisions about wellness and lifestyle to improve their quality of life and to be more proactive in managing their health. Well, that's a very broad field, but in general, it's the application of engineering to either understanding the body as an engineered system, as a machine, as a set of components, parts with different electrical, mechanical, material properties. And in most cases, biomedical engineering involves developing technology like medical devices to assist people that have had injuries, that have had diseases, or to improve the quality of life in general. First and foremost, I try to teach them broad, general understanding of what they're doing rather than limiting themselves and being too narrow, trying to help them teach themselves so that they can keep up with the rapidly changing conditions in the world, keep up with knowledge as it advances very rapidly nowadays, and it's very easy to find lots of information online. But understanding how to sort through that, understand what's important, and take advantage and apply that to new situations that they haven't encountered before. Teaching style generally is to teach fundamentals and then focus on application. So really emphasize that they need to understand how to apply the math, the engineering, the statistics, whatever the topic is that we're covering at the time, to new situations in particular, but at least specific examples where those apply in real-world situations. And that in many cases involves hands-on work, laboratory experiments, whether they're demonstrations or those are things that the students can do by themselves. We try to really illustrate the points of the material that they're learning through practical examples. As much as possible, try to bring in other experts as well to support what I'm saying, so that it's not just my opinion, but that they're seeing it from a couple different perspectives, and then it's agreed by world experts. Don't be afraid, and don't be afraid to work hard. There is not enough time in the day to do everything you might want to do, but to excel in college and in a career, being willing to work hard and put extra effort in and go above and beyond what your peers are willing to do is a very, very important attitude to have. I think it's a place where anything can be accomplished. There are very few limitations that we encounter here. If we have a great idea and we can see that it's going to be very impactful, there are rare situations where we're told that we can't do that. And that's a wonderful place to be, where the resources and the support are there for big ideas and important initiatives that we want to pursue.